Thanks for tuning in. I'm Tunza, and this is a quick breakdown from our podcast, The Nerd Lag Game Club. In this episode, we cover Is This Seat Taken? If you'd like to hear our full thoughts and conversations, check out that video. Link is in the description.
Welcome to the Nerd Lag Game Club podcast, a video game podcast where we all play the same game and then we talk about it. I'm Corey, and I'm joined by 4 party members today. Lauren.
Hello.
Stupid old man Tunza.
Whoa, what? Okay. All right. Hello.
Dan Boy.
Yo.
And Hipker.
Not evil today, hell yeah.
In this episode of the Game Club, we're becoming stars by solving puzzles and Is This Seat Taken? This was our short game for the month of April. Is This Seat Taken was released on August 7th, 2025 on PC, Android, iOS, Linux, Mac, and Nintendo Switch. So that conversation we had the other day, Tunza, it does probably play well on mobile.
Yeah.
Is This Seat Taken was developed by Potty Potty Studio and published by Wholesome Games. Potty Potty Studio hasn't developed any other game other than this one. I'm going to give a quick summary of the story to this game, but before that, I'd like to give you the spoiler warning, and I would recommend playing Is This Seat Taken before listening to the episode. This game takes place in a world where everyone is shapes. We're told the story about Nat, so we don't actually play as her, we're just kind of reading along. She is an inspiring rhombus actor attempting to meet her idol Luca and becoming the next big actor. We learn more about their journey around the world as we progress through the game, and that's pretty much all I got for story. So now I'm going to throw it over to Tunzo, where he is going to talk about the gameplay and mechanics for Is This Seat Taken?
Okay. It is just a logic puzzle game, and you go through levels. I'm trying to think the best way to go through it. You're trying to partner everybody up so they all can fit on the ride. They all have various like I don't want to be sunburned, so you can't put them outside. Somebody smells really bad, you can't put them next to each other, and you're just trying to get the ride moving with everybody being happy. I don't know how else to really describe the game.
You have to just meet their demands, essentially.
Yeah, okay, that's a better word.
So like he said, they have like random tasks. I want to sit with my parent. I want to steal popcorn. It just depends on what the scenario is. Yeah. So it kind of plays as like, you got to move people in the right seats or whatever. And then you can get stars in advance.
Yeah. And the stages are like train, stadium, boat, airport, cafe, office. There's, varies, and each one comes with its own little mechanic.
Yeah, like vending machines.
Yeah.
Plants.
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 Splashing.
But yeah, for gameplay, that's kind of it. You finish up each puzzle, and once you complete it, you can move on to the next level. The levels are broken up into like sections. So you do like 5 sections of that level and then move on to the next area. And then after you finish that, you move on to the next city. So it's like steps to it.
Yep, and it goes in story format of her journey to be an actor.
I think that covers it. You guys have anything else for gameplay?
Nah. It's really
Nope.
simple.
All right, so we'll move over to Lauren, where she's going to tell us about the art design for Is This Seat Taken?
Okay, so it's pretty minimalistic. It has a very like manila background to it, kind of like manila paper, or if you're thinking of like a manila folder. Some of the background has like dots, or it might be, that same color, but they have accent pieces. The chairs might be a different color, like pink, green, blue. The characters are all shapes, so they're shapes with faces. They did it that way. That way it was easy to look at the expressions on their faces when you're going through, and if you meet their demands, they look happy. If they're not happy, obviously they have a sad look or irritated or whatever it may be. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple art-wise, but it looks good. It's more of like I don't know if I would say a hand-drawn, but like fleshed out, where all the lines, it doesn't look sketchy. It's straight lines, stuff like that, but it does look drawn.
If that makes sense. Like ink work.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to
it's
describe
also
it.
heavily saturated.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So good.
Yeah, especially the accent colors with the, like I said, where the seats could be colors, the trees, the whatever it may be. The one level has instruments. The instruments might have colors to them, stuff like that. That's about it.
I think you hit it perfect. I don't even have anything else to say about it. The art design,
Thanks.
it looks good. Yeah, like I liked it, and it doesn't really change through the entirety of the game. It's a little more or different things, but it's all kind of the same, which is not a bad thing.
No, it's a good thing. It's not too busy like some games are, where you're like, there's a lot going on, there's too much to look at. It's like this one, they accent what they do very well.
Yeah, the only thing I would say is that there is a couple items in the game. I'm like, what the hell is that? Then you click on it, and you're like, I think the first one I can think of is like the trash can, where like whatever falls out of it. I'm like, are those mustaches?
Oh.
What the fuck are those?
I also thought they were
Yeah.
mustaches, and then I was like, maybe there's feathers, but I don't know.
Yeah, so some stuff it maybe just needed to be a little bit bigger or bold. I don't know. All right, let's
Yeah.
move on to sound and music. So Dan, how about you tell us about the sound design and music for Is This Seat Taken?
Yeah, so there's not like too many kind of music that's going on. It's kind of just, I think, the same song constantly. Or there's probably like a couple songs that are kind of similar sounding, but it's nothing like super impressive, nothing too great. It's the kind of music that's just kind of made to make you focus or stay focused on doing your little puzzles. And I don't really think there's many other sounds in the game. Maybe there's like sounds for like placing people places, different sounds for if their conditions aren't met. I'm sure they play a certain song or sound then. I don't really remember, to be honest with you.
They do make like a wah, like it's like a
It's like a bloom.
yeah.
And then as for the music, it reminds me of like elevator music.
Yeah.
It's like a
It's just
very,
kind of
like,
Just background noise. That's all it
yeah.
really is.
yeah, it's just a calm, like is it almost like jazzy?
Yeah, I think it's very calming. Actually, the most part, I didn't even notice.
It's definitely very.
You
like,
didn't notice
jazzy.
the music?
Like as much as like I think it was just like you were how you said like, oh, I think there's one song continuous or multiple. I'm like, I actually don't know. I don't know if I picked up any other song. I was just vibing. It was just going through.
Yeah.
Just racking my brain when I didn't need to.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think I think there's sounds like little sounds when you pick up everybody and play stuff. And that all sound
Yeah.
like, good feedback, but like that's all I really have to say. I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, there's
those
like
sounds.
Yeah, there's no like talking dialogue or anything like that. So it's just little sounds here and there.
yeah, you have like the sound effect for like if you click on the soccer ball or like turn the lights
Yeah.
on and off or turn the camera
Mhm.
on and off, but like those are so minor in compared to like what you're doing
Mhm.
that like yeah, I don't want to say that it like fails in the sound design, but like it's nothing that's like insane by any means.
Honestly,
it's sort
it
of
might
there.
be good in aspect of it. It didn't take away from the game.
That's true. It didn't
There was
like distract
nothing
me.
like off-putting or anything to like make you like turn it down or anything. I just didn't pay much attention to it.
You just
I
didn't
didn't
have,
really. Yeah.
you didn't have heavy metal playing like in the background trying to solve puzzles.
No, not even dude, that'd be crazy.
Bash your head against the wall.
I play a lot of things with watching videos and stuff in the background. I don't think I even did that for this. I just kind of like did it.
Yeah.
So all
Great,
right.
great old time.
Anyways, let's move on to time to completion. So we'll see how long it took us to finish this game, starting with Dan Boy.
Yeah, me. 5.6 hours.
Yikes! That's it.
Hip.
4.6 hours.
Hate this guy.
Beat 'em.
Lauren.
7.1 hours.
Tunza.
6.2.
Ooh, I just got under you at 6.1.
Nice.
I also I got all of the achievements. Did you guys
Ow.
do that as well?
Same.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed 4.
Oh.
The only
Which were
ones
just like random things.
yeah, the ones I
Like
didn't
click
get were
on
for
stuff.
interacting with the stuff, which I
y-
didn't realize
yeah.
you could until like one of the classroom levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first time I really like realized you could was when it's like you're moving the bugs. And I was like, oh, you can, yeah, like when
At
you
the
move,
park?
like, that the park where they're like, oh, I don't like bugs. And then if you turn the light on, like the bugs will go to the other, like, section.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't realize that you could
Oh.
really like interact with like everything at that point. And then
Oh,
that's when I
think
started clicking.
right away, clicking stuff.
Well, I know, yeah, you have like the attention span of a small child.
Whoa.
you ain't wrong.
Yeah, so not too bad. I think the average playthrough for this is about 5, give or take. So some of us are under, some of us are over. Not too bad. Not a huge time sink.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on and see if we would recommend the game or if we find it worth it, and then why or why not. So starting with, you know what? I'm going to do it again. Dan, starting with Dan. Would you recommend this game and why or why not?
Yeah, I would recommend it. I usually enjoy doing random ass puzzle game stuff that have no real meaning and is just a time waste of my life. But yeah, I think it's a good puzzle game.
Tanza?
Same. It's very chill. It was super casual and not a bite-sized game. There's actually a little bit of a take some time to complete.
And Hip?
I feel like I'm gonna go against the grain here. I
Okay.
would not. I feel like it's like a very mediocre game at best. Like the puzzles are very mid. Not even mid. I'm gonna say it. The puzzles are dumb. It is the most basic game ever, and I hated that.
All
All
right.
right.
Lauren?
If you like basic baby puzzles, it's the game for you.
Jeez.
Okay, alright.
All right, all right. You're entitled to your opinion. I really liked it. I thought it was good for like a casual puzzle game. Wasn't super hard, but it was enjoyable. They threw in a little story, and the art wasn't too like in your face, like doing too much.
Yeah, I would also recommend it. I think it's nice to have a puzzle game that has a little bit of story, but it also doesn't try to like beat you over the head with it. So like each level kind of gave you like a little snippet of the story. And as the puzzles are simple in terms of like what you do, but I think some of them are good. I think they had ideas. They just kind of lost steam at the end. But I enjoyed it overall. I like the way it looks, and I think overall people enjoy it, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it was like one of those games
Yeah,
that like
It's
got
overwhelmingly positive.
yeah, I think it was a game that hit traction for like, you know, a few weeks, a month, and then people were like, all right, we played it, like good time, move on kind of situation. Like, will I remember this game a year from now? I don't know, but I think it is worth a playthrough. So that will lead us into our next section where we take to the Steam pages and find it out if other people agree or disagree with us. Try to find some reviews that are good, bad, or funny. So, Hip, is there anything?
I paused on this one when I was looking just because I thought it was a good review. They said it's a good game, but I fundamentally disagree with the notion that people who play loud music on public transport should be accommodated. They should be kicked out and made to walk 10 miles away from their destination, then walk to their destination.
I agree. Those are like the most annoying people.
It's funny because before I opened like the reviews, I hit like the community tab, and there was one that was just like, "Can we make the game or make it so these shapes don't exist?" And it's like quoting the ones that play on their phone during the movies.
Mm.
And I was like, "Whoa!"
That's nice.
Very entertaining for people pleasers and logic puzzle lovers. Apparently, I'm neither of those because I would like to think I'm a people pleaser, and
No, you're evil, remember?
I'm not evil.
So there is this one review that I completely forgot about and I wanted to bring it up, so I'm glad I see this now. But the review says A++, not only for the gameplay, but having the default audio at 50% so it doesn't blow out my eardrums on launch like every other game ever made.
That's
Yeah.
probably
I
why I
forgot
didn't hear
that was a
anything.
thing. Yeah,
It's probably
yeah.
so loud.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't realize that.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
More
I
games
looked
should
at
do
it and
that.
I was like, oh my god, I love that this
Oh.
game does that, and I
I
completely
think that should
forgot
be a
about it.
normal thing.
I agree.
Yeah, keep it low and let me adjust it when I get into it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't try to kill me before I even got there.
And the worst is when it's like super loud and it takes you like 30 seconds to get to like the menu.
Or it's
Yep.
playing just like the studio name and everything, and you're like, "This is the first boss battle." I swear.
It can't. Will my ears start bleeding before I get to the main menu?
Yes.
You said mostly positive though.
It's overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah, all the bad reviews. I wouldn't even say they're bad. They're just more like critical, or just saying it's like they either wanted more, they expected to go, or it's very like iPad, super slow, dumbed down version of like puzzles. Which I get. It's just a chill game. It wasn't supposed to be challenging.
Yeah, this is 100% a mobile game.
Oh, it is. The
Like-
review, the bad
Yeah.
review that is like, very iPad-y kind of game. And I was like, this game would be perfect on my iPad.
Yeah, like if you're like riding on public transport and you're playing loud music on your phone, you could totally be moving these people around.
Yeah, yeah. You just said,
Can I
hey, sir,
also-
you gotta get up and go over that.
Can I also go over this review too? Because I thought it was funny, and I feel like we kind of went over this, but it says, I want to sit in the middle of the theater and look at my phone. How about you sit in the electric chair?
Yeah.
Yeah, those people, they're like, I want to be in the center. It's like, why though? Like, you're scrolling on your phone. Sit in the back.
Or just leave. Don't
Oh, yeah.
come
You don't
here.
even watch.
That too. This is my
God.
life. Every time
Why
we go
are
to the
you
movies.
here?
That just made me think of when we went to the movies to see like Wonder Woman or one of the I think it was Marvel, like something. The guy next to me, his phone just kept doing the ESPN sound, and he was sleeping. And then he woke up and left. Like, why don't he just took a nap? He was there for like an hour. He didn't even finish the movie.
Or that person that was watching TikToks at full volume next to me in that one movie, and I was like, I will break your phone. I want to break your phone
Yeah.
right now. or
This
shopping
game
on
mimics
Amazon.
real life. Oh yeah, I remember that. Buying mice or whatever that little kid
Yeah,
was
and I'm like,
doing.
what are you doing? Stop.
This is Spider-Man. You're supposed to love him.
Yeah, this is for you. We're here for you. All right. So, anything else?
I've been this one review. The game concept is amazing and well fleshed out. My only complaint is the London level. All the cars are driving on the right. It ain't right.
I didn't even think
You know
about
what?
that.
Didn't even think about that.
That's true. You think they would know this since the studio is like a European studio?
0 out of 10. I want a refund now.
Yeah. I want to change my recommendation. All right. So that has been Is the Seat Taken? Let us know if you've played this game and what you thought of it yourself, or if you plan on playing it now since you've listened to this episode. We'll be back in a couple weeks for the main game for April. And yeah, as always, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.